Welcome to the back of my mind, where brain cells are chain cells, locked in solitary confine. And I hope that they may never see shine. Where the insane dwells is not a place for people way too lethal at times. See, the demeanor I present you is kind, but the truth is I'm ruthless. I plan to do this till I'm toothless and dying. See, I realized it now. Most of my pals will never get the chance to see what they was dreaming about. Well, look at me, I must be a nightmare for those who was right there, so close but not enough to see. May you live vicariously. If you help me on my feet, no, I'ma be there always around. Ironically, the honesty is profound. It's the ones that tried to leave me on the ground that don't fuck with me now. Die slow, brothers, die painfully. This in the back of my mind, it ain't a thing to me.
Hey, see all I try to leave it behind, but I'm speaking from the back of my mind and lie. It's got me fighting wars in my head with all the motherfuckers wanting me dead. Ain't got no time for me, 'cause I get mine for a living. So I let out what I'm thinking in the back of my mind when I say, oh yeah, yeah.
You know, I'm trying to be a better person. The more I get ahead, I worsen. I used to have a higher tolerance for when people be talking shit. Now I just put them on mute when they cursing. I know we ain't perfect, but I'm trying to be above stooping low. Negativity ain't worth the exertion. But lately, the thoughts in the back of my brain that I contain be leaking out. I'm speaking out through these verses, and this is what it is. Cutthroat is this biz. You either hold the knife or hold the wound. I'm trying to live. My competition's in need and they'll help. They good at killing themselves, but I assist them 'cause I hate to see them bleeding on shelves. I'm pretty selfish and I know that I do my best not to show it. Sometimes though I can't control it, I let it go and expose it. I say some shit that's insulting and proud that I am the culprit, and hope you find it revolting. And that was from the back of my mind.
Hey, see all I try to leave it behind, but I'm speaking from the back of my mind and lie. It's got me fighting wars in my head with all the motherfuckers wanting me dead. Ain't got no time for me, 'cause I get mine for a living. So I let out what I'm thinking in the back of my mind when I say, oh yeah, yeah.
Whether it be the production or the lyrics, is my travels, you know. The outside environment really plays a huge part in what I make. I write all my rhymes outside, you know. Every city I go to, I set up my studio in the hotel. I make the beats during the day. I start coming up with ideas, and I just hit the streets and start walking, and whatever I see really kind of inspires me. It may not be literally, but it always finds its way into my music. The streets, the city is my main inspiration.
Never asked to be born, and that's no question. The sun's still shining off the same old lessons. Then why does life feel like an educated guess? And my thoughts like meals, I'm a sucker for the seconds. Impressions got a lot of us stressing, but how we all perceive is more about a reflection. And the reception's warm that I receive, which leads me to believe these hoes like what I heat. Tall women in heels, tall money and deals, man. Off the no bull, I like all money for real. More time abroad and less time at home. Less time for broads and more time in zones, yeah. I'm in it, we're flying out of another one. This a new beginning, I'm climbing out of the other one. Could a dream feel realer than it ever been? And I was aiming high like a nigga being president. The possibilities of that is seeming pretty evident. Being self-employed is now seeming like a definite. Staying that way is what I'm effing with. And like-minded people be the only ones I'm messing with. And yo, this so real. Now no one was saying, but I'ma go this still. Living in the moment, got a hopeless feel. But the feeling in itself got its own appeal. I know I'm attracted to the lights in the distance. The closer that I get and the brighter my wish gets. Excited by the risk and the chances I'm taking. Not sure what I'm putting my faith in, but I'ma be alright. I'm trying to get mine in this lifetime. The afterlife is much further in the pipeline. I'm inclined to believe that, but the truth is that for death any moment is the right time. So I live every day like it's my last, but I plan for tomorrow as if I will never pass. A furrow on the subway, you never dream of jets, but fell asleep on the runways. I just knew that one day that anything I needed I commode. Get everything you wanted ain't always good for your soul. A mix of self-worth, some help, little control, and I don't know the rest. Good as mine as your guess. The recipe ain't the best. To make it through is a question. If you choose to accept, the meaning of life is yes. Cause only God knows. Those of us in the flesh get the privilege to test. And some are fail, some are pass. We all get the same grade though when we run the path. How you grade yourself is the mark that matters most. To separate the heart of the strong and the better folks. Have a dose. Hey yo, this so real. Now no one was saying, but I'ma go this still. Living in the moment, got a hopeless feel. But the feeling in itself got its own appeal. I know I'm attracted to the lights in the distance. The closer that I get and the brighter my wish gets. Excited by the risk and the chances I'm taking. Not sure what I'm putting my faith in, but I'ma be alright. A young shit so real, kill shit to live, nigga schizo feel. I got a hunger for knowledge and I miss no meals. And staying high off life and I miss no pills. I'm addicted to the thrill of walking along the edge. And I know what lies ahead, but always knowing the deal. I'm good with my decisions, the setbacks and gains is all a part of the game. I'm ready to spin the wheel, whatever is in store, I'm ready for sure. With the attitude of wealth and the gratitude of the poor. The balance is the challenge and I sit so still between callous and analysis, but there's no frill. I'm off the chain, been that way since slaves and flayed from 93 till infinity. I'm stated in ways that's etched in stone. The age where we market ourselves. I'm still all about the music. I don't monitor plays, I don't monitor hits, and I don't monitor clicks. I monitor the snare drum in the bottom of kicks. Is anybody left to still fuck with this true shit? Well, let me hear you scream over top of this cruise shit. Hey yo, this so real. Now no one was saying, but I'ma go this still. Living in the moment, got a hopeless feel. But the feeling in itself got its own appeal. I know I'm attracted to the lights in the distance. The closer that I get and the brighter my wish gets. Excited by the risk and the chances I'm taking. Not sure what I'm putting my faith in, but I'ma be alright. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2. I was never one to let things go easy, believe me. I wish I could let it all fly. I know it's not classy, but when life passed me, I stare and I whistle as the gal walked by. My mother told me better, she learned it from the hood. No robber chasing gold, be complacent with the wood. But I was like, whatever, I'm never one to listen. I ventured in the woods, other people wouldn't dare. Entitled like I'm rich, so I always thought I could. In the world, not a can when you filled with ambition. Following the trails to the cities made of myths. Legendary tales took me there to make a hit. I got up to the door when I wasn't on the list. Opportunity was scrutiny, soon to be dismissed. But I was on a mission, so I was like, yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. Let me in, I got a gift.